Draw an inference based on given information. So first, let's start with a couple of definitions. First, an inference. This is simply a conclusion that is made based on the information you're given. And the key here is that it's based on evidence or experience. It's not on what you think, it is what is given. That is huge. If we're talking about a statistical inference, this is using information from a sample and extending it to the population from different experiments and observational studies. We oftentimes cannot talk to an entire population, right? Population is all, but we can talk to a sample. So statistical inference says if it's this, if we talk to a sample of 400, we can extend that and say the population is probably similar to that. Okay, for an example, let's consider the following statement. Sam was late for work due to a car accident. What inferences can be made based on the information given? Basically saying, what do you know, right? That's what they're asking when they say what inferences. What do you know based off of this? Well, Sam has a job. If Sam was late for work, then Sam has a job. We don't know what it is, but there is something, right? A job that Sam is doing work for. May or may not be paid, but a job. There was a car accident on the route to work, right? So the route that Sam is taking, there was an accident. Now, what cannot be inferred? Well, that Sam was in the accident. We don't know that. We also don't know Sam's age. This goes back to the whole job thing. Could be an internship, right? An internship is still work, but it's not necessarily paid. So we don't know how old Sam is. We don't know what the job is. We don't know if Sam was in the accident. There's a lot of different things that we don't know. Another example, in a small study, the data shows that people aged 50 and older that engage in 3 to 4 days of moderate activity each week have lower blood pressure. What inference can be made from this information? Well, for the population of people aged 50 and older, those who engage in 3 to 4 days of moderate activity each week will have lower blood pressure than those that do not, right? We can say this because we talked to a study of a sample, right? We did a study of a sample and say, okay, well, if this happened in the sample, we can extend it to the population. And here, the population is people aged 50 and older. It's not everybody. It's just those aged 50 and older. So you kind of have to look at what you're given and definitely pay attention to that information. Your opinion has no place here, right? Or my opinion for that matter. It's what is given in the words, right? The information that's given is what we know and what we can use. And those are inferences.